All right. Today I'm doing another one of those early videos. Surprisingly enough, being really short on time actually makes it so that I start doing things on time. Crazy enough. I should start learning from that. Uh so I have been over the past few days and probably for the next little bit too until about the end of the week, maybe a little bit longer. I've been my time has been consumed via family stuff because my cousins moved back into town and all the things and all the stuff, and I'm helping them set up and getting them ready for graduation party and all the stuff. So that's a ton of fun and that's great. I was thinking that a wonderful series that I could do, because I've been a little bit scroungy and a little bit short on things, and I've been wanting some sort of structure to be able to talk around, and I haven't really been able to get to the things that I've been using for structure recently. So the the plan is to go through and break down The Art of War, because that is a book that I have listened to probably 100 times. Ridiculously so. That's probably an honest number. But I've listened to it a ridiculous amount of times, and I really enjoy The Art of War, surprisingly enough, you know? Oh, wow, you listened to that how many times? I tend not to re-listen to content. That was one that I listened to a lot. One of the reasons was because a different cousin was listening to it a lot, and I wanted to outcompete them on that one. It's more of like a family, a close family and extended family kind of book where we all listen to it. All the cousins, know about it, and a good chunk of the cousins know a lot of the different pieces from it. So I really want to talk about that because if you extrapolate from it just a bit, it becomes a very, very interesting way to move about life. Now, I wouldn't necessarily say it's the best way to move about life, but it's definitely a really good way to move about life in a competitive manner. And I know that a lot of people tend to get into competitive spaces, such as different businesses can be highly competitive and whatnot. There's ways in which you can do it more brutally and less brutally, depending on what kind of social relationship you want. But I was going to go through and start breaking it down chapter by chapter and just read off the chapter and then explain through it well all the stuff. So that definitely made sense. Don't believe that it didn't. And that's going to be one of the things that I was gonna go through and do, because gives content to talk about, and I can go through and get another backlog of things. Today is kind of rushed, which is why the art is also just a rushed sketch that I was able to do in like 20 minutes while I was doing something else in the middle of something else, so that I can actually get this video out as soon as possible. So yeah,